Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's been making waves in the global economy. Former President Donald Trump's warning to the BRICS nations about replacing the US dollar as the world's reserve currency. So what exactly did Trump say? In a recent address at the Republican Jewish Coalition's annual leadership meeting, Trump warned Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, collectively known as BRICS, that attempting to replace the US dollar would be, and I quote, the biggest mistake they've ever made. He believes this move would significantly diminish their power and wealth. But why is this such a big deal? To understand Trump's warning, we need to look at the broader context. Over the years, BRICS has been actively working to reduce their reliance on the US dollar in international trade. They've been discussing using alternative currencies or even creating a common currency for trade settlements. Recently, BRICS expanded to include new members like Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Iran, further strengthening their economic bloc. Now, let's break down the potential impacts of a shift away from the US dollar. First, what would this mean for the US economy? Well, the US dollar has long been the world's reserve currency, which gives the US significant economic power and influence. If BRICS nations start using alternative currencies, it could reduce demand for the dollar, potentially leading to higher inflation and increased debt for the US. But it's not just the US that would feel the impact. For BRICS nations, moving away from the dollar could bring both benefits and challenges. On one hand, it could reduce their dependency on the US and give them greater control over their economies. On the other hand, transitioning to new currencies could be complex and risky, potentially leading to financial instability. And what about the global economy? A shift away from the US dollar could have far-reaching implications. It might disrupt international trade and financial markets, and shift geopolitical power dynamics. Some experts believe it could lead to a more multipolar world, where economic power is more evenly distributed. So with all this in mind, why is Trump so adamant that this move would hurt BRICS more than the US? He argues that the complexities and risks of transitioning to new currencies would outweigh the benefits for BRICS nations, ultimately weakening their economies. Of course, this is a highly debated topic and opinions vary widely among economists and policymakers. What's clear is that any significant move away from the US dollar would mark a major shift in the global economic landscape. Alright, that's a wrap for today's video. If you found this explainer helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into global economic trends. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on Trump's warning and what you think the future holds for the US dollar and BRICS. Until next time, stay informed.